And America's so prideful that they just think the Lord is with them. But the Lord got a plan, and it's recorded in the scriptures. And ain't nobody gonna stop his plan.
That's right.
Nobody gonna stop his plan. So again, sis, y'all are Israelites, royalty. You the number one man, woman, and child on this earth. Christ look like you, brother. Christ look like you, man. Christ look like you. Y'all got the same hair as Christ. From the same tribe. So when you leave here today and you're going to and fro, understand that. Keep your head held high. Because you ain't by yourself. You ain't by yourself. First of all, you got a power that'll fight for you, and you got men of the Lord that's willing to stand up for you, sis. But when you hear the voice of the Lord, walk towards it.
Come.
Because that's where the power is. You can try to bottle it up if you want to. You can try to put it in a can, it ain't gonna work. It works best when it's absorbed. So I'm gonna hand it back to the brother, let the brother bring it out. But again, sis, thank you for your time. Remember what we brought out today.
Hey, I think I got a question.
Here you go, brother.
Appreciate that. Thank
No
you.
problem, sister.
God bless y'all.
So, questions?
Right.
So, I want to know more about this. Do I read the book of Judah? Do I start that?
No, there is no book of Judah.
The book of Judith. She's talking about the book of Judith.
Oh, the book of Judith.
Yeah. She got to get the Apocrypha.
Yeah, you got to get the Apocrypha. That'll help out a lot in knowing the history that goes into play, so you can understand what's going on by the time you get to the New Testament, right?
So the Apocrypha is from it was taken out by the Catholic Church in the 1700s. King James, which was a so-called language that they hired us, he got both books translated. Scholars. So this is the King James, 1911.
If you find a 1611 King James Bible, it'll still have the Apocrypha in it.
It's written old.
In Old English, yeah, so it's a little bit harder.
He about to show you it.
But yeah, you can find those online pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap. About 10, 14
So
dollars.
so that's show the first. I mean, hold the first and then show it. Yeah, not show it.
I said the Apocrypha coming in.
Okay, so when I want to learn more about the tribe of which I was talking about, where do I start?
Genesis.
I'm going to Genesis. Bible, I can read that.
Here go.
Mix it up.
Well, you want to hear about the tribes, you got to see how they you got to go to Genesis.
We come from
What we say? Go to Genesis.
That's a all right, so your husband will contact your brother for information on talking about his sister. Right, so go to the brother out your side, he'll give you his email, contact information. We got a school. So you can come to the school, you can come to the college class, or you can come on a Saturday and learn. The best way you can understand and really learn is by being taught. So we can talk the wrong way. So go to the brother out your side,
So the
he'll
people
give you
that's in
information.
we're here today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Shalom. Peace.
Out your side. She needs your
Yeah,
information.
man. See,
Yeah, step away from
man, everything the brother brought out was powerful, man.
Right.
See, our people or anybody, you know, in these times, in this day and age, does not understand that there has to be a recompense for all the wrong that was done. Right? That's why the Lord said that He's gonna do wrong. I mean, He's gonna bring back into the other nations, right? All the wrong that they did, even the wrong that they did unto the children of Israel.
That's right.
In Numbers 35 and 33, right? Because in this land alone, man, there has been a slaughter from generation to generation of our people, whether you see it or not. Because in today's time, just by the laws that they passed, the abortion laws, all these laws within the food companies that they allow to put chemicals in our foods is genocide on our people.
That's right.
All right, so the war and the genocide, the slaughter of our people is still going on, whether you see it or not. Right? Go ahead and read that.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 35 and verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Right, so you can go ahead and say, right, well, all those people who killed and murdered your ancestors, they're dead. They're in the ground now, right? So their blood has been taken. No, that's not how it works, right? Because there was innocent bloodshed that happened, right? Innocent bloodshed. So as heartless and as cruel as it sounds, all you white people who are sons and daughters of the men and the women who did this to our people will die by the sword.
That's right.
All you and your young children will die by the sword according to the Most High God, right? That's according to the Bible. That is prophecy. It has to happen because there has been innocent bloodshed of the children of Israel, and the Lord will recompense that once again upon your head, right? Give me the book of what's in Isaiah? You give me Isaiah 14. He's gonna go to Amos. All right. So that's first and foremost. That's what you gotta understand, right? And like the brother brought out, we're separate from these people, right? We're greater than these people. We are not one with these people. The ideology that we are all one came from them.
That's right.
Right? From ever since the Greek times, and probably even before that, they had that ideology that once they came into power, everybody was supposed to leave their own laws, their own beliefs, their own religion, and become one people and serve one king, which had to be their king. It could not be our king. It had to be their king, right? So ever since then, since they've been in power, because we know white people have been in power for centuries now,
That's
right? Ever since they've been in power, they have continuously passed on this lie that we are all one people, all right? And we are separate. Right? No, 41.
This is First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom.
So King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom, right? Antiochus was a real man. You can search up his history. He was a Greek king, or I'm sorry, somebody that inherited partial kingship, right, from King Philip, right, of Macedonia, and he was a real king, right? Let's see what he had to say.
That all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
So all the nations round about agreed, okay? And if you really think about it, that goes into Psalms 83, right? That crafty counsel.
That's right.
Right? Because the heathen know that when we're in the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments, we got power, right? We have our power with us. So they knew and they understood. So as a majority vote and majority decision, they all decided to do this thing, right? And that caused affliction amongst our people, because everybody around us, it's like in today's society, right? Everyone around us is getting benefits and whatnot from accepting the laws of these people by mixing into the philosophies and the ideologies of these people, right? To join in and be one with their government, right? If you're apart from all that, you suffer. You see that. You see that mainly in the ghettos or in other Latino communities, right?
That's right.
For one, because like as the Lord said, He established us to be separate. We're automatically a separate people as it is, right? Number two, they're continuously trying to oppress us. So even though they have their government set up, their laws and whatnot for justice, supposedly, they're still gonna leave us out. They're not gonna allow us to grow like how they have in the past, right? Black Wall Street and in South of or Central America, the growth that was in amongst the people in in Central America, right? Every time they saw a growth in the people, they came by and slaughtered. They launch war against our people, because they know the power that we hold.
That's right.
Right? So going back into what we were saying, right? These people have continuously murdered and done wrong to our people, right? And it has to get cleared up, right? The Most High God is gonna clear all up. He's gonna sweep them under, not sweep them under the rug. He's gonna sweep them out, throw them in the dumpster, and you know, light a bit of, put a little bit of gasoline on them and set them on fire, burn them up.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 1 and verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
So this is the Lord saying and declaring, right? For 3 transgressions and for 4, He will not turn away the punishment of the Caucasian people. Why?
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity.
Right, so they pursued us with the sword and casted off all pity. And
right.
we see that from generation to generation, right? Close it off.
And his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
Right, and we see that, right, since centuries old. We see that going on.
That's
They
right.
have a continual hatred for our people. Right, from kingdom to kingdom. Now that they're in power, they have us at you know, as their footstool.
That's right.
On the dirt, eating crumbs, right? Because that's how we're gonna have them, and they know the prophecy,
That's right.
right? So give me that in Isaiah, right? So there must needs be a recompense
That's right.
for our people, right? And there is no other way to do that but than to shed the blood of them that shed the blood of our people, of our children, our women, our elders, right?
Time.
Go ahead. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, and verse 2. Verse 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy upon Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
Right, so the Most High will have mercy on our people and still choose our people, right? He's not going to choose Gentiles to join in with us. He's still going to choose our people and set us above again, right?
That's right.
He will bring us back to our land. And what else?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Oh, okay. The strangers shall be joined with them. Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean that the Gentiles will be together with us in the kingdom and have equal rulership? La-ah, right? No. God forbid. Keep reading.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them.
And the house of Israel, right? You so-called blacks, Latinos of Native and Negro descent will possess them who possess you, right?
In the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were.
Y'all see that? So read that one, again, that last part, right?
And they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So the Most High is going to flip the script.
That's right.
Right, so those who oppressed our people, who ruled over us, now we're gonna rule over them, right? But it gets even better than that, right? Go to, right. Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 20. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial.
Why? Because the Most High is gonna redeem us, right? He's gonna guard us.
Because thou destroyed thy land, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned.
Right, because that goes again, right? All the wrong that they have done, the atrocities. Now they will have a special punishment, a special judgment.
That's right.
In the Most High.
Verse 21, prepare slaughter for his children.
Read that again.
Prepare slaughter for his children,
Why?
for the iniquity of their fathers.
So you can say the fathers or the people, right? Your fathers of old are now dead, right? All those who treated our people so wrongly, they are now dead. That's not how it works. Read that again.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
Now you get the bill.
That's right.
Now you gotta pay the ticket.
That they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and the son and the nephew, saith the Lord.
That's right. So just like how they cast off all pity, the Most High is gonna cast off all pity against them.
That's right.
Right? All your little ones will be dashed to pieces.
That's right.
Okay? Your elders and your pregnant women will be cut to pieces.
That's right.
Okay? Thus saith the Most High God. And that is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's right.
Okay? That's what we're patiently waiting for. Right? You got a precept?
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 14 and verse 15. The Lord is long-suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation.
That's
Right,
right.
so you don't get off. Right? And well, when did slavery end, supposedly? 1960?
1940.
1940, and then segregation ended like around the 1960s. All right, some of y'all